What's up, guys? Matthew, getting ready to watch Season 1, Episode 8 of Oz, the Season 1 finale. I am super excited to wrap up this amazing season. Genuinely, before I get into it, before I end this season, I want to say, one of the most creative seasons of TV I have ever watched. And that, to me, being 100% on, I've seen dozens of excellent writing season ones or acting season one. That stuff is it's pretty common. When you watch a good TV show, you're gonna get high quality. But in terms of the artistry about this show, it's almost unmatched for me. So I think that is probably my biggest takeaway from what I've seen so far. So I'm super excited to see how they wrapped it up. Obviously, I'm still super involved in love and connected to these characters as well. So I am excited to see how season one wraps up. So if you guys like the video, please drop a like and leave a comment. I'd really appreciate it. I have got the full-length reactions up on Patreon. It is $10 a month for live action reactions. Check out the YouTube comments that will say the exact episode I'm currently on my Patreon. Finally, and most importantly, if you enjoy my content, I would really appreciate it if you subscribed. It really does help me out. Let's get in episode 8.
Revolutions get going because there ain't enough bread.
You got shat on, dude!
Hey, good night, turd.
He's gonna do some dastardly shit in return.
Prisoner number 92S110.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
92. Aggravated.
He's seething!
Sentence, 8 years. Up for parole in 5.
What the fuck is he about to do, bro?
They are becoming the men I made them.
You know, it's great to see you come to this conclusion, but I know that you will not become a good person. You're about to do some dastardly shit, so.
All I want is to get out of here. Be there for them. Try to help my kids.
Sure.
If I let you back into M City, you'll kill Beecher.
No! I am changed man!
You lose an eye, get kicked in the balls, get a face full of shit. You become a different man.
McManus, don't let this silver-tongued fucking manipulative piece of shit get you like this! All hell about to break loose!
Where's Beecher?
You still know.
Y'all done fucked up, Tobias.
I shit all over, man. I know. It's not normal.
No.
Bro, you're not crazy! Stop acting crazy! You're just in jail, dude.
She says he won't harm you.
And you, McManus, are you fucking kidding me?
Into my flesh. He made me rip up
He says
pictures
he's
of
not
my
gonna hurt you. Are you kidding me, McManus?
So now I just forgive him?
Yes.
Could you?
Yes.
That is the biggest lie I have ever heard in my goddamn life. With the tantrums that he's thrown?
Hey, roommate. So,
Either he's about to be hailed as a legend or you're gonna have to leave my fucking territory because I'm not getting caught in the crossfire.
you blinded Schillinger. You took a shit on his face.
Hey, what the fuck are you looking at?
You're real goddamn ballsy, Tobias.
See, this is what I'm talking about. The old Beecher would have hid just now.
Yeah, well, I left the old Beecher in the hole.
I feel like he's in a situation. Oh, I gotta survive. I gotta
get
become the
so
roughest
close to
version
me,
of me.
okay?
Oh, that's horrifying, though.
Look,
I want to see him become the kingpin of this goddamn place and shut down rape.
Need me to do what?
be my brother.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hey! It's your move, ass wipe!
You're gonna have to take Beecher out, otherwise you're not gonna have any jizz left in M City.
You being step two.
I don't care. Let him.
When you're playing poker.
He can't let it go. He cannot let it go.
Gotta develop
Love
the
that
game.
shot. My catchphrase. You ain't find me that fast. No shot.
There's a rumor that you're bringing contraband into Emerald City.
God damn you, snitch. What? That fast?
I have an eyewitness, Diane, that saw you pass cigarettes to Scott Ross. An eye fucking witness.
I fucking witness.
Me.
Oh,
Diane!
so I'm fired.
No, you're not fired.
How are you gonna start smuggling shit in? And get caught immediately?
I appreciate the second chance, Tim.
I've
she-
been digging through your files.
Gonna learn the lesson or she gonna double down?
You're trying to hurt me for breaking up with you? You're trying to prove to me you've got. Oh, you know what? I don't need this. I quit.
Ah, fuck! I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, you fucking baby, dude. With the blinds open too. Tantrum time! It's Timmy Tantrum. Aw, come on, I want to see a Timmy Tantrum.
I'm done. I'm out of the cigarette business.
You can't be done before you get started.
That means I have customers that rely on me.
Well, find some supply elsewhere.
I say it's done. It's done.
No. I go to the warden, I tell him everything. He puts me in the hole for a little while, big deal. You lose your job.
I mean, you were willing to quit a second ago. Like, I know you
Time,
don't want to, but I love that shot.
motherless child,
Damn.
scarred for life.
That's it. Yeah, that one hits a little more.
She's a damn fine.
When you get in the when you start playing in the mud, it's dangerous. It's dirty.
It's been a lot of suspensions lately.
So I hear. Officers beating up inmates on a regular basis.
Can I join?
I want you to start an argument with the guard. Get him to
We getting a goddamn full-on fucking riot right now? Like,
first, you understand?
Yes.
well, it's just boiling over.
He does.
Used to play the cello till somebody smashed it.
You go to the library?
I mean, y'all can't get me another cello?
Oh, yeah, man. You see that game against the Bulls? 58 fucking points. That guy's amazing.
Dropping 58 points on the fucking 90s Bulls, bro? This man's the GOAT, like, apparently. Jesus, Ribido. Why would you... Ribido, you're a goddamn... You might be the biggest idiot in this entire block.
Prisoner number 65R814, Robert Ribido.
You kidding me?
Hey, Miguel. Could you guys excuse us for a second? Hey, whatever you gotta say to me.
Yeah, these guys are brave as fuck, dude. Like, yeah, I don't want to sound like a hypocrite. Like, yeah, I'm not saying these guys are evil people, you know what I mean? But still.
The only reason why I didn't beat the shit out of you just now is because you've been there for me.
Mm-hmm. Did I use up my fucking... I used it all?
Okay, where was I?
Dude, my heart is pumping at my chest, dude. Like, it feels like every little tiny fucking thing is just building up to it.
Losing because you suck. You motherfucker!
Hug him! Hug him! I'm scared, bro. I don't like crowds. Oh, shit, it's time. God damn, dude. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Send Armstrong out here now.
Armstrong, bro. Armstrong sound like one person, bro. Send someone. Send people. This is, like, is this how prisons fucking work, dude? Is this easy? Oh my god. Oh, the fucking Wolverine's here. Bro. Miguel, get off my priest, bro. Miguel! Why are they hugging him? I don't want to see anyone get assaulted here. Where's this guy going? And I'll be honest, they're being a lot... I'm glad that they're not being as rough as I would have thought with Diane. Woo! A room! Books! What the fuck? I thought we were good. Yep, first of many, I would assume. I love how hectic this is.
Off the pay bombs. What happened? A worse nightmare.
Yeah! Dude, watch out! Watch out! He's there! Got your back, Tobias. Damn, they set up that wall fast. I'll give him props. Miguel! hell! Get Ray! Don't waste a bullet, bro. I know you got a aura farm here a little bit, but... No. And that guy got cloth thrown on him. Again, an environment like this makes people more monstrous than they actually are. It's like a...
This is Ward Glenn.
You know, when you're in a public space, you just naturally act like everyone else is. Not like saying it makes it right, but... Like, this is one of those things, major fucking props and respect to corrections officers in this one regard, because if I worked here in this environment and everything got handled, I don't think that I could handle it happening again. Like, in terms of, like, stress, thinking it's always gonna go wrong. I mean, these are essentially hostages, you know what I mean? But, again, obviously not that I'm surprised that there has been no raping yet.
But I think the most important element is that we remain united.
I need a bigger beanie.
We will together make all.
I keep wanting to fucking call Miguel Toy because of Band of Brothers.
You're gonna have to learn to trust me, just like I'm gonna have to learn to trust you.
Yeah, but you got the gun.
Hey guys,
And that gives you one up.
we outnumber him. Let's take the gun. Does he have it on him?
How would you like me to demonstrate my sincerity? Give me the gun.
Oh.
What? What? I'm a good choice.
So all that remains is the list of demands. Who wants to start?
Feels like a goddamn fucking small council meeting in Game of Thrones, like.
Yo, yo, can I get a hand here?
Let's take him to the shower room.
Diamonds might be done.
You're right.
It's a lot of blood.
I had a friend in a fight get stabbed like that. He died right in the middle of Polanski.
Okay, bro. Stop talking.
This fucking guy in his goddamn cello.
Hey, you broke it, didn't you? Didn't
Nah,
you?
man, no.
No.
Yo, whoa, no. I go out there and kick my fucking ass.
They're gonna be kicking our asses anyway, brother.
No, hey, this ain't my fault.
Okay, well, you're in it with all of us. Well, you seem like you're feeling guilty right now.
You think because of who you are, you can pick and choose when to take responsibility. You can't. Sometimes you got to step up. That was that cello. That's all he had, man. It's like me in that chair. It's who he was. It's like you in basketball. Come on, man. Good job, boy.
Come on, Vahue.
I gotta get Dobbs to the hospital. Fuck Dobbs. Yo, let us out.
Fuck Dobbins.
Fuck.
What's up, bro? Dobbs is dying, man.
Let's dump him before he starts.
Aww. I know they're gonna be pieces of shit like that, and I don't want to say pieces of shit. This is a stressful situation, but dude, there's an injured person. Fucking cuff him. Fuck Leia. Let's fucking cuff him. I know that they have to do that, you know. And again, like I said, the tensions are high. They're really angry. They're really pissed. But Jesus. Weapon. Don't mind if I do. I mean, that's where my mind's gonna go to in a situation like this.
Hope you don't mind, I gotta take a shit.
Preacher, listen.
Hey!
I don't believe him.
Oh, no. Of course not. You get into a fight, you fuck up your parole.
I'm trying to make him your bitch.
You're gonna be a good little boy. So you can get out of Oz, save your 2 sons.
Dude, first of all, he's gonna target your family the way you're talking to him. Second of all, he can still arrange you to die. Through other means.
What if Vern doesn't get out? What if, as he comes up for parole, he gets into a brawl? A knockdown drag-out with his old roomie?
Tobias.
That's what I'm wondering about.
Look, I'm kind of loving this side of you right now, but dude, I think you have completely overstepped yourself here.
We love it when someone comes up from behind.
Whoa! Let's take a pause there.
Father, you're friendly with Alvarez, aren't you?
Thought I was. Oh, damn it. Can you, whip out? Can you whip my boy out for me?
Don't cuff me. No. You remember that joke you made when my baby died?
fucking cocksucker! What the fuck is going on?
Look. Right now, I can't change shit if I wanted to.
Well, maybe you can't.
Might as well roll around a little.
You fucking naive.
Naive. I'm not naive. I'm afraid.
Yeah. Well, so am I, hermano. So am I.
You know, obviously, other than like, you know, Ray and Diane that we've gotten a lot of focus on. Like, I've said a lot about how, like, you know, these corrections officers, a lot of them are absolute pieces of shit and just as bad as some of these violent prisoners. But again, it goes back to that humanity thing. Obviously, I don't want to see them get fucking beat up, locked in a room, potentially raped. Like, I don't like to see this shit.
Easy. You gotta slow down on that shit.
What?
We need our fucking heads to be together right now.
We're gonna need our heads. We're not gonna be able to smuggle some of this shit in. Everything gets resolved.
This is exactly what those dicks out there are hoping for. Saeed, too.
That's what they're hoping for. You put yourself in this situation, guys.
We gotta stick together, Wangler.
There's a couple of hacks and in pretty bad shape. So Saeed and I want to get him a doctor.
What are you getting me for my vote?
Nothing.
Let the fuckers die.
The fuck? Sit your goofy ass back down, dude.
Had another uncle who was a rare coin dealer. One day, a couple of tough guys come into place.
Man, guys, she's killing me. I don't want to hear any more of this.
Yo, you gotta do something. Yeah, I know. I've been working as an orderly in the prison hospital.
Oh, so what? Now you're an MD all of a sudden?
That's...
Used to work as a nurse's aide. I could give you a hand.
No fucking way.
I mean, what's the... what the fuck's she gonna do by herself? I mean...
Cut off M-City's water and electricity, and then tonight when they're sitting in the dark, we fire tear gas. What about the hostage?
No, are you fucking stupid?
We don't even know where they are.
Or if they're alive. Saeed says he's got 7 hostages. How do we know for sure? We asked this...
So let's kill him. Let's kill him 100%.
Hofmeister. The riders want food.
McDonald's, baby.
I'll take him inside.
What?
Yeah, as a condition for giving them food, we tell them they have to let me check on the hostages.
Going in there voluntarily.
You gonna try to... I mean, you're 100% gonna fuck it up in a little bit, so I might as well...
I thought.
Try to solve it once.
Leave it there.
No. The deal was I get to see the hostages.
You.
Yes! That was the deal!
Hey, I fucking say fuck you. Hey, fuck Christ!
Are they wrapped in plastic, or are you just fucking laying on the sandwiches? Is he still, like, knocked the fuck out, dude?
They'd be better off in a hospital.
How about the rest of you?
No thanks to these cocksuckers.
Diane?
I won't touch this. That's what you mean.
Was I talking to you?
Jesus Christ.
Around here no more.
Are there any other hostages?
My boy, just wait 2 fucking days.
2 of them go. But Whittlesey stays.
McManus, I don't think you fully grasp your current...
I don't think you guys look.
You taking me prisoner? You gonna go back on your word?
We have every intention of fulfilling.
Why should we?
If we lie to them, we become just like them.
Okay, well, I don't know about that stupid fucking. We'll become just like them. Okay, after doing this shit, but...
Oh, well, Whittlesey's gotta stay.
I think Ross has taken over the spot of the person I want to be strangled the most. Vern has calmed himself down the last couple episodes. And Ross hasn't even done anything in particular to, like, make me go, oh, this guy, it's just his vibe. And his stupid face.
Be no reprisals or repercussion to any inmate involved in the riot.
Why don't they just ask to go free?
How about you be a man? Jesus, it's just pissing me off, dude.
Smoking?
Yeah, well, I reject all their demands.
It's just like real life. The fucking stupidest, most unprepared people get positions of power.
This is all your fucking fault, McManus.
Shut up, Eddie.
No. Damn it.
I'm gonna die. At least I want the bastard who got me whacked.
You're not gonna die, dude.
I seen you fumble the fucking ball every single play.
First of all, yeah, I agree with this, but great intentions. I truly the correct intentions.
I gotta see Saeed. I want to talk to Saeed. Please, Miguel.
I like that. I like it when you beg me.
Okay, but no need to turn it fucking sexual, bro. I'll owe you one.
It was the fall. We just gone back to school.
Dude, I love the way Saeed posts up.
I built M City because I want to make a better world. For you. For all of you. Right now we're...
You're fucking this over for me. You're ruining this for me.
Now before we all join hands and jump, I want another chance. Yes, it is!
No, it's not! Because even the best prison wouldn't be good enough.
This is my god. This might be my favorite scene of the whole show so far. This is some great acting.
It's about society taking responsibility.
Again,
You disrespect
it's a societal issue. The American prison system. That is 100%.
Better prisons, better prison.
You just look at statistics. It's a fact.
Better justice.
But I sadly don't think that you are in any position to actually change any of the fundamental systemic issues here.
Resolve this. You and me. And soon. People will die. You could die.
I am willing to lay down my life for change.
It wouldn't do anything.
Radical. They brought real changes with a real reform.
Look, I don't know the history, but I don't...
Everybody's forgotten the lessons of your little hometown.
Real change, real reform. How much?
Saeed, we gotta talk.
You want to save this place, right? And I want to destroy it. Brick by hypocritical brick.
That's a great line.
Fucking walk away from me, Saeed!
Enough!
Back off, Peter, back off!
Dude, Tobias, he's just ready to strike at any second, dude. He's just in it for the love of the game. I don't know how much time is left in this. Like, are we about to end this shit in a cliffhanger in the middle of the riot? It's been going on for a while. He is so fucking scared. You know, when you see a man that big getting pissed off, fiending, like, holy shit. Rivado cannot still be hiding behind that fucking mattress, dude. Not the beanie! No! Going into the strip club. Dude. He's possessed!
It's over!
Jesus Christ. Don't give me this flash right now. Do not fucking... We cannot be killing Adebisi. I need Adebisi to live till the end of the show.
Execution day, baby.
Oh my god!
Convicted May 2nd, 93. Murder in the first...
I love him so much.
I don't want to kill you.
I don't want you to kill him either.
You want to save my ass? Yes, I want to save you. Please.
There's someone gonna come up behind him and fucking stab him in the head or some shit.
Give me some tits! I'm fucking dead!
They say...
Thank goodness. I need to clip that. I need to use that as a meme on my channel. Give me some fucking tits! Oh my god, dude. I don't believe, dude. I will never buy Schillinger, dude. Will never buy it. Jesus. Are we gonna give Emerald City one more try?
Who cares who lives or dies in prison? We read the names in the morning paper and they mean...
Go on about your day.
They're faceless. The truth is, we don't want to put a face on them. We don't want to know who they really are. Because then it might hit too close to home. And home is what it's all about. Making a home no matter where you are. No matter who you are. At the end of the day, want somewhere to rest, somewhere to lay their bones, even if it's in a land called Oz. Like Dorothy says when she wakes up in her own bed back at Aunt Em's. There's no place like home. There's no fucking place like home.
God damn, what a season of television. Man. One episode. Something I have said about this show is that it's uncomfortably real, and it hits topics that are almost upsetting to be confronted by, if that makes any sense. Because I feel like, before I get into that, I think there's a distinction when it comes to the greatest television of all time. And what I mean by that is I feel like a lot of people, obviously they're homers. They go, oh, this is my favorite show, and it's the best because of this or because of that. To me, there's two distinctions of great TV: entertainment and realism, or thematic purpose. I feel like shows like Oz and shows like The Wire are 10 out of 10 quality, but it's almost like you can't even put it into the field of entertainment sometimes, because it's not entertaining. Sometimes it's too real. It's like you're watching real people go through real things. Systemic issues that are very much real in this country are brought to light. And then also just the human nature, and how these people are in prison. Some people don't deserve to be here. Some people are changed. Some people deserve even worse than prison. Some people are, it's a varied variety, I guess. And then there's other shows that are more entertainment. Not that they're not great. I think some people can get a little snobby when it comes to, like, oh, my favorite show is Sopranos because it's more realistic than other. It's a distinction. It's two different kinds. But some shows are just more pure entertainment, and sometimes it's hard to rank those two parts together, if that makes any sense. Like, when you're thinking about your favorite shows of all time, this was a phenomenal season. My main point being, and again, not because it's entertaining, but because it almost feels like a goddamn societal manifesto in a lot of ways. One of the strongest points on going on that, in my opinion, is the whole idea that they were talking about right at the end of, when Augustus is talking about reading the newspaper. You don't know him; it'll hit too close to home. That, to me, is one of the biggest lessons I feel like society as a whole, and not just in America, but society as a whole, needs to where is the empathy in our society? And this is 25 years ago or whatever, when this came out. Like, I feel like the problems are just as prevalent, and that's so disheartening, because we're supposed to be evolving as a society, and we're not. It feels like we're going backwards at points. But that is the number one trait that I feel like someone needs in life. It's to learn to empathize of what others are going through, or what others have experienced, or why people have ended up where they have. Because to me, this show, even though it is in prison, this almost feels like a breakdown of why people end up in prison. It isn't like, I know some people who live in fucking La La Land and who have never had to be involved with any criminals in their family or in their life, or any people who have gone to prison, or any people who have done anything wrong to them. It's hard for people to understand why those things happen, but there is a reason. It's not just like some people wake up one day and do bad thing. And going on to some of the stuff with like the cultural or racial issues as well. It's not. I hate people who like, oh, black people, or they're more violent. No, it's an educational thing. It's a location based thing. And I really feel like nothing infuriates me more in life than seeing people who don't understand why things go the way they do, you know? And I thought this episode in particular, especially with a lot of Augustus's narration, really, talked about that a lot, and I really like that. Again, it's one of those things too, and I told the two different sides, or you can't look at everything, like completely black and white. Someone like Schillinger, obviously, who had a surprisingly calm episode. He didn't get involved at all. Again, I'll say this: I don't believe that he's not going to do anything ever again. And I don't. There's a 0% chance that he's changed. He would be buying his time. He's waiting to get out to do something else or to do this. But even then, I don't think that he will get through the 3 months. I don't think that he will. I think he's gonna fuck up somewhere. Someone's gonna egg him on, or maybe he'll even get out and immediately come back. I don't know. But again, Schillinger has almost without a doubt been the biggest piece of shit in this season, because we've seen the one-on-one devilish psychology of him. But that being said, he's going against drugs. Again, it's one of the people aren't just evil. Again, he's spinning some of these things to his benefit, but you can't just judge certain people for certain things. And again, when I go to the uncomfortably real aspects about a show like this, that's a part of it. I feel like it's so easy as a human to like Augustus. This goes exactly back into the Augustus thing, to where you don't want to think about it. You don't want to let it hit close to home. It's so easy to see someone do something bad and make them the enemy, or to make them seem like the definition or the personification of pure evil. Someone who is evil and that you absolutely hate can do something that you take a step back and you go, wait a minute, oh, that was actually powerful or moving, or the right choice, or something like that. There are some great people, and I'm sure you guys have experienced this as well in life. There are some great people who you fully 100% from the bottom of your heart believe that, oh my God, this is a really good person, and you see them do something terrible, and it makes you rethink how you go on. Like, have they always been evil? And I hope I know I'm getting kind of rantish, but I feel like some of the ideas I'm talking about here are very much discussed, or some of the big thematical points about this show. Because again, there's also another part of it. We're talking about a prison show. We're talking about Oz. We're talking about Emerald City. We're talking about rehabilitation here. I think it's so easy for, if you were reading the newspaper and you did hear that, oh, there's a riot happened, oh, let's fucking bury these guys. I mean, 100%. I'm sure 100% some of the inmates died. I would not be surprised if either the two COs that got out die, or some of these guys get shot accidentally by their own people. Whatever it may be, I'm sure there will be casualties. It's so easy to say, fuck them. Let's throw everyone in the hole. Let's give them the death sentence. Let's do this. Let's do that. But that's not realistic. That's not how it works. Not everyone is culpable to the same level. Just as I was saying in the middle of the episode, in the sense of your environment is what molds you. This goes back into some of the stuff that Sayid is trying to fight. To where, again, it's not like it's not black people don't commit crimes at a higher rate, or no, that's some of the shit that pisses me off. No, that is not. It's a deeper thing than that. And if you're too stupid to understand that, then whatever, you can go on with your bigoted lifestyle. But you have to look at things a little more nuanced, and look at how things end up the way they do. It's the same thing in physically in the prison, in the sense of when there is a giant riot going on, people are going to be more likely to join the riot. It's just like I forget the name of it, but was it called the bystander effect? I don't know exactly, but like, say you're in a giant public area and you see a crime be committed, or you see like a woman getting assaulted. A lot of people are more likely to not get involved or not do anything, because you don't, as a human, you don't want to act differently than what is being showcased. You don't want to face the repercussions of what that is. Same thing in a prison. you think if there's a giant riot going on that and a prisoner comes up and says, "Hey guys, stop! This isn't like us. We can't be doing this." What the fuck's gonna happen? They're probably gonna get killed right back. You know what I mean? So going back to what I was saying, and sorry if I'm very ranty or very hyper, because again, watching this show, it doesn't feel like entertainment. It gets to the point where you take a step back and you go, this is just life. This is the problems we're facing as a society, and it's insane to me that, you know, a show as detailed and as complex and as smart as this can come out in what, like fucking 1999, and it feels like not a single goddamn inch has been taken to go forward. Just feels like we're continually taking steps back. It's upsetting. Like I said, this show, it's why it's sometimes hard to rank shows like Oz in terms of like your favorite media or your favorite entertainment, because as I've said during these 8 episodes, quality-wise, this is one of the best shows I've ever fucking watched. I mean, classic HBO. You know, HBO is gonna HBO. But at the same time, with how, like, my heart's beating the entire episode, I'm getting fucking, like, you take a step back and you go, damn, like, do I want to watch another episode? Like, it hits you that hard, if that makes any sense. Taking a step back from that, looking at the more artistic side of it, this episode felt very much, actually this is kind of funny, I love that episode, arguably the best episode of the season, and it felt like the most normal episode of Oz in terms of like the structure. It didn't feel like acts. It felt like maybe one act and then act 2 was all hell breaking loose. And I like that. It made the entire riot a bigger deal, because here's something, you know, if you go back to my first episode and maybe even like 5 minutes into my reaction or something, like pretty early on, I said, okay, when is a riot gonna happen? Because prison media, a riot's gonna happen. You know, that's just how it works. You know, if you're creating, again, entertainment in a prison-like environment, you're going to have a riot happen. And I'm almost shocked that it happened this early. Again, not that it was like premature or anything like that, because there was definitely, so they did a great job at like the tensions boiling over and it all coming to head, and like they did a great job with that. But my question is this: there's 6 seasons of this show. Are we gonna get multiple riots? Like, are we gonna get riots that last longer than this one, or is there gonna? I don't know. I do not know at all. Because here's the thing too that I want to say, and I don't want to look like forward to the end of the show or anything like that. But just the nature of this show, this is not a show that I think is going to have a happy ending. First of all, it'd be straight up impossible. Like, every fucking prisoner is gonna get out at the same time. Like, it's impossible to give the show a happy end. But I mean, this to me is like the quintessential cycle story, in the sense of we're probably going to end exactly where we started. So you know what I mean? Like, I want to be proven wrong, but it's almost disheartening to look at the future of the show, because I don't think that we will improve. I don't think that anything will end up for the better. I think that we're going to be in the exact same scenario with different people in the exact same roles as the, you know what I mean? Like, I would not be surprised if, for instance, and I'm using this as an example, let's say Vern gets out or dies in season 3 or 4 or something like that random. I would not be surprised if by the end of the show we have a new big bad Nazi person, you know? Like, that's just kind of how it's the cyclical nature of the flaws of society. That is what, you know what, that's a perfect thing for me. Okay, the prison system in America isn't rehabilitation. It's not helping. It's a cyclical, never-ending punishment that just keeps doing the same thing and getting the same results. It's insane. That is the definition of insanity. The American prison system is insane. It doesn't work. And again, I say that, and it goes back into that thing of people being ignorant to, you know, you try to bring some of this stuff up to people about rehabilitation and the problems of the prison system, and what's the response? The easy thing is to just go, they're criminals. They deserve it. They deserve worse. You know, but that's not how it works. That's not how it works, and if that is how it works, I don't want to live in that society, you know? Yeah. I like the episode. Tobias is going fucking insane here. Jesus, he's going insane. I want to know, like, you talk about character arcs or whatever, how these characters are going to end. Like, a part of me wants him to be like a fucking... Again, goes back to some of the stuff I've been talking the last couple episodes about the hypocritical nature of viewing as a, you know, sometimes I want the excitement. Yeah, I'm going to cheer and get hype when fucking Tobias shits on Vern, but also then I'm going to take a step back and go, I don't want this to happen. You know? Like, again, Tobias, before he got into jail, was a flawed person. He was alcoholic. He fucking, you know, killed a kid. Like, that's some serious shit. Like... But at the same time, I don't want to look like 6 months later and he's fucking killed 3 people in jail and has and is never getting out of there again. And like, no, that goes into the failings of the prison system. We're seeing someone who made a mistake and should 100,000,000,000% pay for that mistake. But because of the environment that they're put in, they are forced to become a different kind of monster. You know, it doesn't help anyone. Tobias, as the closest thing to a main character in the show, perhaps, you know, again, I don't know if there's a main character. McManus and Tobias and all these guys are pretty evenly distributed. But he feels like the fucking figurehead for the environment that he's in is going to make him a considerably worse person. And then he's going to be punished for it because, oh my God, he's a criminal now. He's a disgusting monster now. Like, but you helped make that. The system helped make that. Yeah, I'm very glad that they scared me there for a little bit. I thought Ed Abissi was about to bite the dust, and no. No, we cannot have... You guys know how much I love Edawale. I will never learn how to pronounce the second 2 names. Yeah, like again, it goes back to that, like, yes, this is very real, but also it's a show, and selfishly, I want Vern to be in the show for as long as possible because he's a fucking excellent character. I want Ed Abissi to be in the show for as long as possible because he's an amazing character. So, I think my scene... I'll say this. Without a doubt, this was my favorite of the narration of any episode. I think Augustus was absolutely spectacular in this episode. And so the narration scenes... They're probably some of my favorites, and then also almost tied with that would probably be the Saeed and McManus conversation. Because again, I've been talking for way too long. Nobody's ever probably going to hear any of this bullshit that I'm talking about. If you do, I don't say something in the comments, so I know I'm not going insane. But the final thing that I will talk about with the McManus thing is again, it goes back into that thing that I was talking about with the prisoners, in the sense of, they're not all evil, or they're not, you know, they're all that. McManus isn't, you know, he's a you know, head of Emerald City and all that. But as we've seen throughout the season, he's not some like white knight. He throws temper tantrums. He has anger issues. He can get very frustrated very fast with some of the changes he's trying to make when he sees them fail. But I think that there is such an... I don't know, honorable's not the right word, but it is a very beautiful thing to see him stand up to a prisoner and essentially say, I'm trying to fight for you. And I may not be the best at it. I may not have done everything correctly, but I want another try at it. So I think that's very beautiful in a lot of ways. And I don't think that any good will come out of this, and not due to McManus's failings or anything like that. But I sadly look at this show as real life. And if shit hasn't changed in the 22 years that I've been alive, I don't think this shit's going to change in the 6 seasons that this show has. So, I'd love to be proven wrong, no? I really hope, I really truly hope that is the case. But again, in my opinion, if nothing changes, I think that's hits harder as a message to the people who need to open their fucking eyes and look at what's going on. So, yeah. Sorry if that discussion was a little ranty or a little crazy or didn't make any sense. I mean, I'd love to discuss some of these points with you guys and how much this amazing show really affects you. But like I said, when sometimes a piece of entertainment or media is so good that it transcends the entertainment aspect. This isn't entertainment anymore, or it never was. It's powerful. It's moving. And it's terrifying. It is terrifying to watch some of this stuff. But after this amazing season, one of the best season ones of TV I have ever seen, I only have one piece of criticism, and that is that they need to get a higher makeup budget or effects budget, because goddamn, these guys, they gotta stop smearing fucking like jelly on each other. I'm obviously joking. I don't really care about that aspect. But yeah, like I said, one of the most creative seasons of TV I've ever watched. And if that's season 1, like season fucking 1, are you kidding me? How much better can this show get? How much higher can the show reach? Like, in terms of the cinematography, it's insane to me that, again, I've heard Oz a little bit here and there as an all-time great show, but like I said, and one of the reasons why I wanted to start this YouTube reaction was, it doesn't really have that big of a mainstream impact nowadays, sadly. I'm so insanely surprised that I have not heard this on like lists or groupings of some of the greatest cinematography in television history, because after one season, this is up there with the Mr. Robots and the Better Call Sauls and the Fargos and the Bears. It's up there with those kind of shows, to where like watching all 5 of those shows that I just named, like every episode, it's shocking how beautiful the artistry behind what's being said or what's being shown is. So yeah, I think that is going to be it. I will see you guys in 1 week for the season 2 premiere. If you guys liked the video, please drop a like and leave a comment. I'd really appreciate it. I have got the full-length reactions up on Patreon. It is $10 a month for live action shows on there. If you check YouTube comments, it'll see the exact episode I'm currently on. Finally, and most importantly, if you enjoy my content, I would really appreciate it if you subscribed. It really does help me out. I'll see you guys. You guys have a good one.